Yo, what's up guys, this is Tom bringing you some more Call of Duty Black Ops gameplay. Oh my god, where did the Black Ops go, Tom? What have you done to us? I know. It's been, god, 3.5 weeks since I've uploaded Black Ops, and honestly guys, I really couldn't be bothered to upload any Black Ops. I was not enjoying the game, and when I'm not enjoying the game, the logical thing to do is not to upload any videos from it. But nonetheless guys, this is a 43 kill, 3 death domination on WMD. Playing with a party actually, well playing with one friend, but not really a full party. I'm going to win this game by 130 domination points, so it was a pretty good game, and using my beautiful gold MP5K, so just some lovely, enjoyable, normal domination. I mean, domination is actually playable on this game, which is quite the nice thing. I do enjoy me some domination sometimes, even if I can't play it on Modern Warfare 3 or whatever like that, because the spawns are just too shitty. But in any case, guys, I was thinking to myself, like, what is the first thing I ever do when I get back home from school or whatever, whenever I get back from home from tennis training? I will run upstairs, open my laptop, sign in, and probably go on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, email, and that's pretty much all I'll do. Every time I get home, same routine, same thing, as I die one off my chopper gunner. This happens to me twice, by the way, in this game, that I die one off the chopper gunner. But so I always find myself just getting onto my computer or getting onto the Xbox every single time. The first thing I do when I get home is just literally fix inside my brain. That's what I'm going to do, and it's not ever going to change probably. But I was thinking to myself, so what would happen in a world without the internet, without any Xbox Live, any Xbox for that matter, because I guess without Xbox Live you don't really have any point in playing Xbox. No internet, no social networking, no communication via the internet, none of that stuff. And of course no smartphones. Now I was thinking to myself, what would you all do in a world like that? Because that is a really difficult situation. I mean, obviously my dad was part of that. I mean, all our parents were part of that, you know, time when there was no internet, you know, crappy TVs, no TVs, radios which couldn't hear anything, stuff like that. And I mean, I guess I can probably say that TVs are included. Let's just say to ourselves that TVs are in this world, but there's no internet and you can't go on Facebook, anything like that. So the question is, what do you do? And it's kind of another way of saying, what kind of a person are you? Because I've been thinking to myself, what would I really do if I was in that situation? Would I be the kind of guy who just tries to find alternatives? Would I be the guy who just sits there and waits for stuff to happen? Or would I be the guy who takes the initiative and tries to do something about it? Or not necessarily do something about it, but actually try to maybe recreate an internet, a world with the internet. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be the one who would actually want to create the internet, because I'm not a techie, I'm not a nerd, so to say, and I do not like that kind of stuff. But I think what I would do, I would definitely try to find some alternatives, because I've always been the kind of guy who enjoys to be active, who tries to be, you know, kind of tries to get around things when they're not going so good or when you're not enjoying something. And I kind of would try to get outside a bit more, because I've really realized that in a world without the internet, I think my life would be a lot more productive. I'd be doing a lot more things which have more value to them. And look at that, it takes me a whole freaking mag just to snipe one person with this stupid gun. And I miss this guy somehow. I mean, ghost. But anyway, so here was I talking about. Yeah, I would find it kind of difficult at first, but you'd have to find something around, something to do, you know, to get around that, you know, little hurdle. And I would probably definitely get outside and try to go somewhere, or try to meet new people. That's one thing that I really, that's probably the most important thing, because what I figured out is, like, in the internet, and look at this bit, another panning knife with one off my chopper gunner, but yeah, I mean, on the internet, the one thing you'll notice is that meeting people is one of the most, you know, important and the biggest thing that will happen to you. You will meet so many new people via YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, whatever, and immediately that's taken away from you. I mean, you can call people, but you can only call people you know, and you generally just find it very difficult to meet people. And the only real way you can meet people is by physically going there and meeting people. And with, like, so much of the world, you know, turning into internet-based stuff, it's going to be really difficult, you know, transition to try and meet people like that. But I would definitely consider it as an opportunity to actually, you know, change. That would just completely change the way that I live my life, pretty much. And I would actually try to get out and start meeting people. I mean, let me know how you guys feel about that. I mean, would you find that difficult? Because I'm sure that there's a lot of people who would find that exceptionally difficult and literally just sit inside their little caves and just not know what to do, because I don't think I'd be reading books. I don't think they'd be reading books either. So it's just an interesting little question that came to my mind, so I thought I'd share it with you. But as you can see, the final score was 200-71. My game was like 43-3. Not all too bad, but in any case, guys, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you feel about that. What would you do in a world without the internet, which is quite a daunting prospect, but I'd like to know your thoughts anyway. So leave that down below, and I'll be sure to respond to you, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.